Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now if you do have any questions and you would like to contact me, maybe for a reading, maybe for doesn't really matter, a question, whatever you do need me for, the information you're requiring is most likely right below into the YouTube description box. So please do check it out, and please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. Also, while I am thanking, I would like to thank all my beautiful subscribers for listening, for sharing, for commenting, for being a part of the channel. I appreciate and love every single one of you. I'd also like to thank all the beautiful subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. I do thank you. It is always very appreciated, and I am very grateful. So, with no further ado, let's begin. I have 4 messages here. These are messages coming from Spirit. They are warnings and they are they're messages. So you have both of them. Let's go and see what we have. I have Tell of Mossy Gold. I have the Halcyon. I have a Flying Fish. And we're going to conclude with a Manta Ray Mermaid. So let's start this off over here with the Tell of a Mossy Gold. This is all about you. Do not forget, please, to take care of yourself. Now, maybe you've been feeling run down lately, and I have to say, Spirit is saying, you know what, if you're feeling run down, you're feeling run down for a good reason, okay? It's as if you've not been listening to your body. It's as if you haven't been listening to your natural cues. So now it is the time to take care of yourself. Before things get any worse, you need to remember the importance of sleep. Too often we think of sleep as somewhat of an inconvenience, right? Or maybe even intrusion on our very busy lives. This is about taking the time to recognize it for what it really is. What is it? It's wonderful. It's natural. It's a very natural and beautiful way to restore your body, your mind, and your soul. You need to keep your body clean. You need to make a point of keeping your inside, okay, of keeping your inner self is what I'm trying to say here, to keep it in order. When I'm speaking about restoring the body and the mind and the soul, it is so very important to heal ourselves first. This is very important, though. I want to give a little warning out here to not become obsessive about the whole thing. Sometimes we try to do a lot of self-improvements, and sometimes we try to do a lot of them at one time. Sometimes it's just too much. Let's start slowly. Let's go with one at a time. But please do not, forget to take care of yourself on every single level. It's going to help you to maintain that balanced lifestyle, and it's going to help you onto your journey. Moving on forward now, we're going to move on to Halcyon. And Halcyon here is a beautiful mermaid with all these beautiful butterflies, and butterflies, of course, they do symbolize great hope. This is about a transformation. It's a transformation that's going to be bringing some freedom to you. Now, you're on the brink of a certain metamorphosis, if you will. Your life has become a little bit stagnant. But the important thing to know is, even though it's stagnant, even though you're feeling a little bit lost, you need a change, you have every single tool necessary, a little bit like the magician in the tarot deck, to make positive changes. And now is simply the time for you. Spirit is saying now you need to use them. No more procrastination. Right now is the moment. You might face challenges along the way in the form of other people who maybe are reluctant to accept your decisions, or physical barriers that stand in your path, but you must be persistent. You must visualize who it is you wish to become, and simply do not give up until you reach your goals. So very important, okay? Moving on over now to the Flying Fish. And the Flying Fish with this beautiful monarch fish here. This is about a simple fish that is out of the water. Lately, you've been asking yourself the same question over and over and over again. Spirit has been hearing you. What am I doing here? You're feeling out of your element. You're feeling ill at ease. Different faces, different rules, different expectations. It can really just be overwhelming. But you need to remember, it is important for you to leave your comfort zone now in order for you to grow. You might not fix everything at first, but give it time. After all, you have adapted to new situations into the past. It might take you some patience. It might take more effort than you're used to putting forth, perhaps, into certain domains or aspects of your life. But you know what? Spirit knows that you can do it. And not only can you do it, you've done it into the past. So you can definitely do this again. Moving over now to your final message here coming from Spirit, and we do have over here the Manta Ray Mermaid, and this is about you, and this is a warning. This is a warning to be very wary of rumors. Somebody has been talking about you behind your back. You might know who this is, you might not. If you look at it in the positive way, it could be flattering to know that, you're on everybody's mind. But it's not so nice when you find that some of the things that are being said, well, they're simply not true. So somebody is coming out with some false information on you. So somehow, through misunderstanding or maybe deliberate mudslinging, there are some people that are getting the wrong message about you right now. So right now is the time. Spirit is asking you, do not let this linger on. You must find out who this person is. It is time for you to set the record straight with this person and everybody who has been involved. If you need to, enlist, the help of a trusted companion to put an end to all of these rumors once and for all. So very important. Important also to hold your tongue. Okay, this is a warning. You need to be careful. You might be receiving some curious information about a family member or maybe even acquaintance. And although it might be really tempting for you to say something, you have to resist the urge to do so about that particular situation at this moment. I'm not saying forever, for this particular moment. If this happens to you and there's something you're feeling not at ease with and you're feeling like you should say something but you're not too sure, don't say anything. Let a little bit of time pass on by, because there could be, you need to get the facts right there. You need to leave the open possibility because there might be some misrepresentation here. So this is about being aware that this could be happening in your life shortly. So that being said, this does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that these messages did bring you some important information that you'll be able to apply onto your daily life. If you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button and have yourself a beautiful day. I thank you so very much for being there, and I am going to see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.